through the fire, still moving, still dangerous. I know what it means when the heat gets real, when the handshakes slight and the lungs don't heal, when the floor feels gone and the room feels wrong and the whole damn night drags twice as long. I know what it costs just to hold that line, when the pain runs deep and the clock don't shine, when the easy route looks like peace at first, but the truth says walk through the hardest hurt. So I did, with the ash on my breath, with the burn in my chest, with the fear in my neck. And I learned one thing in the middle of flame: you don't ask for mercy when you want a name. You sharpen inside it, you breathe through the smoke. You keep your shape even when the body's broke. You don't die from pressure when the wheel stays lit. You win through the fire when you never quit. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. There were moments I was close to done, no clear road and nowhere to run, but I kept one grip on the thing inside that black calm force that refused to hide. Now the bass run low like a warning sign, like the world can't hear what I forged in time. I don't move loud just to sound like threat, I move exact and I collect that debt. Debt from the weak fear I used to feed, debt from the old doubt that killed my speed, debt from the nights I stayed half alive. Now I take that pain and I weaponize. I don't beg for wins, I make them late. After all the damage and all that whistle, when the room goes hot and the pulse goes fast, I don't panic once I know I last. Heat rise, eyes clear, pain close, still here. When it all gets violent, that's when I appear. Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Burn more, stand tall, no fear, take all. Ash fall, I rise, steel heart, cold Went through the fire, went through the burn. Every hard hit only made me learn. Went through the fire, still don't fold. Came in raw, came out gold. Went through the fire, went through the ache. Every deep scar made my backbone straight. Went through the fire, stand up strong. I was built to survive this all. Still alive, still hot, still going. Test me. I'm pressure proof. I came through enough to know what breaks, what foes on the heat and what stands through ache, what bends in fear, what locks in steel, what survives the dark with a train set real. Pressure proof, that's the code I wear. Not no fake loud talk for the room to hear, but the kind of calm that can hold full strain and never lose line in the middle of pain. I've been weighed by days like a crushed spine, still kept one fire in the war, made mine, still kept one mission alive in the chest. While the world ran cold and the room got stressed, now my baseline drops like a pressure valve and the whole floor shakes when the drums hit hard. I don't get smaller when the force stacks up, I get more refined when the weight turns rough. More pressure, more test, more proof, more depth. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls are shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in there. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. To a machine. I know what it means when the body says break, when the chest runs tight and the knees both shake. But I built one pace and a set of core where the will stay alive and the lungs find more. That's where I go when the sky turns black, when the kick drum lands like a sledge attack, when the room gets dense and the floor feels wrong. I plant both feet and I stand more strong. This ain't luck, this is earned hard nerve. Every inch of control is the inch I serve through the dead slow dragging the strip down nice to the fear lost teeth and the will grew bite. Now I don't fear tests, I define my worth by how I stay sharp when the ground gets cursed. Pressure proof in the blood and bone, that's the kind of truth that can't be overthrown. Test more, I rise, push hard, I don't hide. Pressure proof, still don't crack. I was built for the load and the blowback. Pressure proof, still hold shape. I don't lose my soul when the walls all shake. Pressure proof, I stay clear. I don't let panic move in near. Pressure proof, still move clean. That's how I turn pain to a machine. To a machine. This wasn't given. It was stacked, stone by stone. Stone by stone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Basement nights with a freezing floor, dreams in the chest and a splintered door. No one clapped when I wanted more, just echoes iron in a private war. I laid one brick with a busted hand, another with rage I could barely stand. Every setback turned into a plan, every scar became part of the brand. No silver line, no lucky break, just long dark roads and a will awake. Every blade I lifted, every risk I take taught me what pressure is soaking tape. Now the bass hit heavy in the roof, I'm home, but I still remember the nights alone. That's why my voice sound cut from stone. I built this rise with a spine full grown. No shortcut, no crown by chance, only waiting repetition. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. Now every room hit us up bass roll, like the sound of revenge with a heart and soul. Every data from the past went cold when I walked back in with the back like steel. No handout, voice in the throat, I own no fake gold. In the life I've shown, every line I spit got marrow and bone. You can hear the miles in every tone. They were nights when the tank ran dry, when the mirror looked back with a dead man's eyes. Still I rose before the sun was high and taught my weakness how to die. So when I stand in the floorboard bend, no it didn't happen at the finish line. This was carved through loss and time, one hard layer at a time. Nothing sudden, only pressure, repeated until it became power. Brick after brick, scar after scar, set after set. That's how dynasties start. Stone by stone, I built my throne out of hard nights nobody knows. Every crack got sealed with force, every bruise redirected course. Stone by stone, from dust to flame, I earned the right to say my name. When the whole world shakes under what I've grown, remember, I built it stone by stone. No shortcuts in this sound, only structure. No backward glance, forward only. Woo! Lions don't look back when the blood gets hot. When the hunt turns hard and the time is short, they don't waste breath on the ground once crossed. They move with the future, not the old loss. That's how I live in the war, make grind. Not tied to the past or a dead old mind. I learn from the pain and I burn that skin. Now I keep one target and I lock straight in. Too many men live in the rear view frame, still chained to the hit and the old dead shame. But I cut that tie with the sharpened hand. I don't build my life from whenever can. Now the baseline stalk like a beast at night, and the kick drum hits like a draw set bite. I don't slow for ghosts, I don't fold for fear. I got too much road and the goal too clear. No backward steps, no backward eyes. I move toward war, and I move toward rise. Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no weak return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. I remember the nights I was almost trapped by old regrets and the things that crack. But I learned one truth in the wreck and strain. You don't reach new heights with a backward brain. So I dropped that baggage, I cued that drag. I took all that hurt and I burned that flag. Got my chest stay wide and the spare run cold. With the forward only kinda so. Nope, looking back at the man I was, I honor that pain, but I don't live there. Nah, I use that past as a sharpened stone, and I step right past what I've outgrown. When the room grows tense and the floor runs black, I get more exact, never looking back. That's lying cold in the blood and frame. Only forward pressure, only forward flame. Forward only, no dead weight on me. Lions don't look back, neither do I don't waste breath on the road gone by. Lions don't look back, still move strong. I stay on attack and I drag it on. Lions don't look back, no weak return. I leave dead fear where the old wounds burn. Lions don't look back, still go hard. That's how I guard what I built in the dark. Forward only. You can tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact. Yeah. Slow inhale, do a wolf tight jaw, no wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. I don't burst early, I wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen, under the flow with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean, real danger always moves more clean. I learn control in the colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every sec got a hunter pace, and the weak get red before they raise. Hands on iron, post down low, still is winner before the blow. Then I keep drum land and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow. No rush, no waste, no mercy in the timing. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low no spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. That's the sound of instinct fed. I know the taste of a starved out climb with progress, crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thing ray line, and my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof, like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lack it more. Not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rep another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive, I need resistance and a heart to climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive and the whole room shifts to survival time. The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Watch the stillness, watch the stare, watch Watch what happens when restraint turns feral. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose rage and no cheap blame. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. I don't need to prove I'm dangerous. The room figures it out. Tell who's dangerous by how calm they sound before impact. Slow inhale to a wolf-type jaw, no wasted motion, no broken law. Every step measured, every eye scans more. I don't burst early, I wait for war. Sub-bass creep like a thing unseen, under the floor with a black machine. No loud flex in the way I lean, real danger always moves more clean. I learned control in a colder place where hunger sat with a patient face. Now every sec got a hunter pace, and the beat get red before they raise. Hands on iron, pulse down low, still as winner before the blow. Then that kick drum land and the whole room know there's a reason predators move so slow. No rush, no waste, no mercy in the timing. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's sweet. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose raging, no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. I know the taste of a starved out climb, where progress crawl 1 inch at a time. Built my nerve in a thin gray line, and my presence alone feels weaponized. No random grind in the work I do. Every session got a sharpened truth. Every scar still visible through the proof, like claw marks on the steel roof. The bar gets heavy, I lock in more, not because I'm mad, because that's the law. Every rap another open door to the part of me I was hunting for. I don't need a crowd to feel alive, I need resistance and a heart to climb. Once the beat drops, I arrive and the whole room shifts to survival time. The loudest thing in the room isn't always the most dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Watch the stillness. Watch the stare. Watch what happens when restraint turns feral. Predator breath, cold and deep. I don't chase noise, I stalk what's weak. Every move land with a purpose set. By the time you notice, it's over yet. Predator breath, steady flame, no loose rage and no cheap aim. When the room turns tense and the low notes spread, that's the sound of instinct fed. I don't need to prove I'm dangerous. The room figures it out. Low frequencies crawling through the structure. You don't hear it first. You feel it. Yeah, sub-bass rumble like tectonic plates. Pressure stacking at a brutal rate. Every breath thick, every movement weight. I was built inside the state. Ribcage shaking when the kick collide. Every step echo amplified. No escape when the force applied. It's the zone where the weak divide. Concrete cracking under loaded feet. Sweat drip heavy with the rising heat. Every second turn into repeat. Pain and power finally meet. Muscles white on the steel grip bar. vision narrow, but I push that far. No retreat, no matter where you are. I convert pressure to who you are. Adrenaline flooding through every vein. No control, just control pain. Every drop turn into gain. I don't break, I sustain. No signal, no warning, just pressure forming. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No control when the system bends. Only those who adapt descend. Let it crash, let the structure fall. Stand inside it, outlast it. No escape when the ground explode. Welcome to the overload. Heartbeat sync with a heavy kick. Every breath feel like a loaded hit. No hesitation, I commit. That's the difference, I don't quit. Muscle tearing, but I stay aligned. Pain translated in a sharper mind. Every doubt left far behind. I redefine what you define. Grip tighter when the pressure rise. No collapse when the system fries. Every second optimize. I weaponize what you internalize. Sweat flood down like a breaking dam. Every movement built to withstand. You see limits, I expand. That's the part you don't understand. I don't chase, I become. Every strike like a war drum. You slow down, outrun. I don't stop till it's done. Everything goes silent, then impact multiplies. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No breath, no pause, no mercy in these laws. No fear, no doubt, only force breaking now. Force breaking now. Feel it hit like a seismic wave. Everything you build starts to cave. No retreat when the pressure grow. I don't bend, I overload. Let it crash, let it tear apart. Every beat, hit the core of your heart. No collapse when I take control. This is seismic dominance mode. You don't survive this level. You evolve or disappear. Still running, still driven, still alive. Still running, still driven. I got an unbroken drive in the center of me, like a locked black engine that will not freeze, like a pulse that stays when the room turns thin, like a force that grows every time I get hit. I know all about what the pressure do, how it strips fake shine till the real breaks through, how it tests your walk and it reads your breath, how it asks one thing or you're built for depth. I had to answer that the hard way first, with a dry mouth, low hope and a living hurt, but I kept my line through the drag and ache. Now there's no weak part for the world to shake. This drive don't sleep and it don't ask rest. It just keeps on pressing through the heart and chest. Keeps on turning dark into something alive. That's the kind of fire in an unbroken drive. No stop, no fade, no quit, no wait. I got too much hunger in my system now. So let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard. That's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. I got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. I remember the times I was close to spent, when the days felt bent and the nights felt bended, when the plan looked lost and the field looked bare. Still I found that grit and I breathed again. Now I walk more sharp and I lift more clean, with a cold set jaw and a focused beam. I don't speak too much, I let action sound like the whole damn floor when the bass runs down. Every setback taught better rhythm and aim. Every slow hard mile built a harder name. So I thank that road for the shape I hold, even when it bit and it hit too cold. I don't need soft winds, I need something thunder in my system now. Hey, hey, to let this life put my spirit down. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard, that's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. I got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. Still moving, still rising, still burning, no hiding. Head clear, will lit, no weak, no split, no split, no split, no split, no split. Unbroken drive, still in me, still alive, still hungry. Unbroken drive, won't let go when it gets too hard, that's when I grow. Unbroken drive, no collapse, no retreat, no looking back. Unbroken drive, still won't die. Got pressure in the lungs and a war like mine. Engine live, soul awake. Unbroken drive. Thunder in the chest. Let it run! Thunder in the chest. Still alive. Yeah, there's a storm in the ribs when I step into space. No weak breath left, no doubt on the face. I got that pressure in the lungs and spine, like the sky itself got wide to mine. Chest full of thunder, mind full of aim. I don't train for comfort, I train for change. I train for the moment the world leans hard, and I still stay sharp with the steel set guard. I've been low enough to know what it means to build from scratch through the dead unseen, to keep one spark in the so black cold till the fire grew too hard to hold. Now the bass hit heavy in the room, bend back, like the ground itself can feel my track. I don't need noise to confirm my force. I got thunder in the chest and the locked in chords. Storm rise, I rise higher. Pain hit, I hit fire. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night. There were moments the ceiling felt too near, and the mind spoke low in the shape of fear. But I cut that noise with a harder breath, and I stood back up from the edge of death. Not death in flesh, death in drive. That slow dead drift where weak dreams die. But I refuse that gray, refuse that lane. Now the beat runs hot through the scars and strain. Every hit I took made the chest more wide, made more room for the storm inside. That's why when the kick drums crack that floor, I don't step back, I demand more. I got thunder in the chest and calm in the head. I move like force through the bloodshot red. Storm in me won't fade out. All that pressure, all that doubt, fed the thunder, built the sound. Chest full of thunder, still won't break. I was built for the pressure and the heartache. Chest full of thunder, still move strong. I carry that storm and I drag it on. Chest full of thunder, I stay cold. I turn that strain into iron gold. Chest full of thunder, stand and fight. I own that dark, I ignite the night. Thunder in the chest, still alive. When everybody falls, somebody still has to stand. This somebody is me. Yeah. I know the room when the pressure shift. How eyes go hollow when the shoulders dip. That's why I rise with a tightened grip and turn one hard breath into a battleship. No backup voice in the head I own, no borrowed nerve in the marrow bone. Every mile I walk was over stone. Now my whole sound hit like a dethroned throne. Baseline hard like a final call. Every kick drum make the weak stand small. No safe place when the sub knows maul. I came to stand as the last to all. Sweat in my lashes, blood in the lips. Still I hold form when the edges slip. No fake brave in a life like this. Only testing nerve and a clenched fist. Will no crowd left, no mass left. Only the one still moving. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. I seen Ho get thin in the midnight gym. Seen mirrors lie and the lights go dim. Still I call the doubt out limb by limb. To the iron itself started trusting them. No fancy line in the code I keep. Just brutal truth in a debt that's deep. Every failure buried beneath my feet. Every comeback sounded like concrete. I don't scream for strength, I prove it slow. Through ugly days that nobody knows. Then the beat hits hard and the whole room knows there's a different type of blood that flows. Not born easy, not built for soft. Had to drag my name through the cloud and fog. Now when I speak it comes off rough. Because I learned power while the air got tough. When the noise dies, listen for the one still breathing, still here. Still locked, still dangerous. Last man loud when the ceiling drops. I don't fade when the heartbeat knocks. Every beat like a final round. I stay standing, heavier sound. Last man loud when the others go. I move forward through the falling smoke. When the world caves in and the frame gets bowed, I'm still here. Last man loud. Last man loud. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Lights out. Now hear who really rules the dark. No neon mercy in this blacked out room. Only bass in the air in the center doom. Every step I take make the silence move. Like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace. Shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed in this kind of place. I built the throne and the pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope was thin, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low wind, thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise. A kingdom waking where the weak thing dies. No halo, no savior, just heavier. Bow your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel. Blackout kingdom. Darkness mine. I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive. Cold sweat slide down the spine at night. Still I move with a predator's sight. No cheat rage, just sharpen might. Every word I spit hit like a riot. They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. Now I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape route in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame. I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained. When the room goes blind, that's when I see best. No light, 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 light. Go kingdom. Bow your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence feel. Every pulse make the stonework feel. But go kingdom. Darkness mine. I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and the whole night moves in my head. You wanted the dark, 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 dark. Now answer it. Night was long, fire stayed, carry it. Night was long, fire stayed, carry it. I've had nights that felt too big to bear. Too much dark, too much dead cold air. Too much silence sitting on the chest. Too much weight where the heart should rest. But I never let the flame go flat. I kept one spark in the black like that. Kept one reason alive through the bruise. Kept one hard truth I refuse to lose. Carry fire in the dawn, that's the cold I live. Hold heat through the dark when there's nothing to give. Hold light in the ribs when the room runs numb. To the first thin line of the morning come. Now the bass moves low, let the final stretch. And the kick drum lands in the war-made chest. I don't fear night's drag, I know that phase. I walk straight through it on 1,000 days. Hold that flame, don't let go, even when the whole room stays cold. Carry fire into dawn, still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn, still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn, no collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn, still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. I remember the times I was near run dry, when the lungs got tight and the hope got shy. But I learned from each one how to shield that spark, how to move with purpose in a swallow dark. That changed me, made me more exact. Put a harder kind of faith in a counterattack. Not faith in luck, faith in earned hard work. Faith in the body when the soul feels hurt. So I carry fire through the dead slow. I was through the stripped down doubt and the drained out power. To the dawn breaks thin on the edge of sight. And I step out stronger from the war with night. That's the truth in my blood and the way I stand. Strong male voice in a battle built man. Gym floor, dark room, no world alone. I carry that flame till the light comes home. Night long, flame strong. Hold on, move on. Carry fire into dawn, still run strong. I keep that heat when the night runs long. Carry fire into dawn, still stay lit. I don't lose my soul in the middle of it. Carry fire into dawn, no collapse. I drag that light through the deepest black. Carry fire into dawn, still rise high. That's how I survive the longest night. Dawn came, fire stayed. Carry it. When everybody folds, somebody still has to stand. That's me. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know the look in the room when belief gets thin, when the loud get quiet and the doubt creeps in, when the shoulders drop and the eyes lose fire and the whole damn place starts sinking lower. That's where I rise with the grip held tight, with the pulse windows held low and the stair held right. I don't need noise, I don't need the crowd. I move most dangerous when the fear gets loud. I've seen brave talk die in a single blow. Seen fake kings crack when the winds turn cold. Seen men with shine lose shape and strain, but I built my frame in a harder rain. I'm not the first to speak, I'm the last to fold. I got calm in the chest and the back made cold. Every test that arrived tried to bend that line, but it only put iron deeper in the spine. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. I've had long nights bite at the nerves I own. Had the whole room cold as a tombstone. Had the blood feel slow when the lungs feel pinned. Still I found that pulse and I pressed within. No crowd was there when I built this wheel. No easy lane and no sugar thrill. Just the brutal truth and the reason to stay. Now I walk with force that can split a day. They can talk all big when the air feels safe, but I've lived through enough to know what breaks and I know what doesn't. That stubborn core, that part of the soul that says one around more. If the pressure spikes in the weak all scatter. If the smoke gets thick and the walls all shatter, I'm the one still there with the chest plate beat. Still grounded hard with both feet deep. When the lights fall out, I still see straight. When the roof caves in, I don't fear that weight. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Still up, still sharp, still here, still hard. No foe, no plea, no break, just me. Last one standing, still won't break. Hands on the steel, heart full of ache. Last one standing, still don't run. I stay on my feet till the work is done. Last one standing, still locked in, even when the whole world start caving in. Last one standing, I stay hard. I hold my ground in the deepest dark. Not the first to talk, the last to fall. Turn it up, past limit, overdrive wheel. Overdrive wheel. I got an overdrive wheel in the center core. That kind of force that always wants more. More pressure, more climb, more test, more strain. More proof that I can outgrow pain. I don't stop when the frame says stop. I don't quit when the lights run low. I got too much built in the back and chest to leave this work half done at best. Every mile I made good grit in the mind. Every hard dead day made the edge refined. Now the bass hit down like a blacktop quake, and I feel more life with every ache. Overdrive wheel, that's the gear below that hidden reserve when the body says no. That dark set post that kicks in late when the weak bow out and the strong create. One more push, one more gear. I get more alive when the end gets near. Overdrive wheel, still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive wheel, still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive wheel, past that pain. I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive wheel, locked so deep. I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. I know all about what fatigue can say, how it creeps in slow and it bends your frame. But I built one answer beneath that strain, the deeper kind of force and the colder brain. I'ma move like a man with a hit it in code, who can carry a mountain and bear that load, who can breathe through fire and still stay clean in the middle of a savage machine. I don't train for soft days, I train for war. For the point where average can't matter anymore. For the point where the blood runs loud and black, and you either get built or fade off track. Me, I push with the jaw set clean, with the chest held wide and the step too mean. Overdrive, will in the soul full time. That's the engine that never dies. Turn it up, don't fade. Past limit, get mad. Overdrive will. Overdrive will. Overdrive will. Still won't stall. I don't lose pressure when the hard times call. Overdrive will. Still runs hot. I don't back off and I don't stop. Overdrive will. Past that pain, I get more focused in the pouring rain. Overdrive will. Lock so deep, I outwork fear while the weak lose sleep. Overdrive will. Still alive. If I fall, I rise again. Every time I rise again. Yeah, I've been down where the air gets cold, where the future looks cracked and the past feels old, where your chest goes tight and your eyes go blank and your own damn thoughts push you to the brink. I know those nights when the hope burns low, when the next right step feels too far to know, when the mirror don't talk like a friend no more, and the silence press hard like a closing door. But I found one thing that the dark can't take, a will that bends pain to the pressure break, a voice in the dark that says move, don't drown. Even flat on the floor, I don't stay down. I didn't come this far just to fade and quit. Didn't drag this weight just to die in it. Every bruise got purpose, every cut left proof. I built comeback power and a bulletproof truth. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again, again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again. I was close to gone, running on nerve with the whole night long. No hand on my back, no easy sign, just a pulse in my chest and a warlike mind. I had to learn how to lead my own, had to turn deep ache into sharpened tone, had to breathe through the shake when the pressure climbed, had to walk through the wreck and not lose my mind. Now when the kick hits heavy and the lights burn red, I remember every place I almost bled, and I thank that fire for the force I hold, cause I came out raw but I came out gold. I don't need a smooth road, I need hard terrain, need that edge in the bones and that storm in the brain, need that reason to prove what I always knew, that the strongest thing here is what I grew through. One more breath, one more round, one more fight when the fear shuts down. One more step, one more flame. Every time I drop, I rise again. I rise again, again, again. Every time I think I'm finished, I rise again, again, again. I rise again. You can hit me hard, I still fight again. I rise again. Every loss just taught me how to buy it again, again, again. I rise again. I don't die in doubt, I ignite again. Not done, not gone, not weak, stand strong. Fall once, rise twice, burn hard, all life. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. I rise again. Every time they think I'm finished, I rise again, again, again. I rise again. You can hit me hard, I still fight again. I rise again. Every loss just taught me how to buy talks about breaking points. I came here to remove mine. Glass in the mind, I replace it with steel. No soft fracture left in the wheel. Every time life swung, I learned the deal. Now my whole pace got a weapon feel. Heavy kick drum crack through the chest plate line. Low end pressure making dead eye shine. No loose nerve in the spine like mine. I train so stress starts looking divine. They try to cut the cracks in my frame. Didn't know everyone became strength with a name. Every fall fed a darker flame. Now the hurt itself get outperformed in the game. No drama talk, just harder proof. I built my nerve in the leaking roofs. Cold dawn session, split palm truth. That's how I turned out in the bulletproof. Try pressure, try weight. Try everything that buries soft, man. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. In mind, that tiny drift when it's so resigned. I killed that version over time with repeated pain and a cleaner spine. Some bass surge through the sneaker soul like a deep black wave with a militant roll. No fake heart in the way I go. I built command in the undertow. It gets ugly, the jaw stay set. Vision narrow, shirt so wet. Still I move like a settled threat because I owe weakness a brutal debt. No collapse sitting in the breath I draw. No mercy clause in the inner law. Every rap they settle the score and become the thing that pressure's for. Pressure doesn't expose me, it confirms me. Add more. Say what survives when the comfort's gone. Shatterproof, strike that wall. I don't split when the ceilings fall. Every hit just shows what lasts. I stand harder through the blast. Shatterproof, no chip edge, no white flag and no weak pledge. When the room starts cracking under load, I'm the part that still holds. Breakable things make noise. Unbreakable things make history. The concrete knows before the people do. Something heavy just arrived. Low end, moving like a subway quake. Dust from the ceiling every time it breaks. Breath in the chest, got a dangerous weight. I don't pace, fear, accelerate. Boots on the floor with a predator step. Cold in the jaw, no room for regret. Every rep paid in the private debt. Now the room feel tension before I sweat. I came through dark with a spinal wire. No soft dreams, just a harsher fire. Every bad hand raised me higher. Now my whole cadence sounds like barbed wire. Hands locked down on a rough steel grip. Raise up high when the pressure hits. No weak flinch when the muscles split. After one more set into a loaded script. No safe zone, no softer route, only force finding form. Concrete pulse, feel the slab line jump. Every bass hit land like a riot drum. No hush left when the floorboards moan. I make dead rooms feel overthrown. Concrete pulse through the legs and spine. The low end pressure got a life of mine. When the weak step off and the real ones stay, that's when the whole damn block obey. Eyes go narrow when the egg is thick. No panic, breath in a frame like this. Every egg got history in it. Every wound I kept turned strategic. No fake, glory in the work I do. Only long nights and the brutal truth. Built my nerve with a light cut loose. Now I carry impact in the vocal booth. Back then, silence that heavy as lead. Now the speakers crush what the doubters said. Every low note stalk like dread. And the whole room move when I nod my head. I don't need the world to understand. I just need grip in the battle plan. Once the kick lands, I advance. Like the face itself is in command. No noise, just a deep vibration under everything. Through the floor, lights out. Now hear who really rules the dark.
No neon mercy in his blackout room. Only bass in the air and the son of doom. Every step I take make the silence move like a king returning to reclaim his tomb. Floorboard shiver under combat pace. Shadow on my jaw, fire in my face. No crowd needed and it's time to place. I built up the throne out of pressure and hate. I came from corners where the hope was thin, where the cold got deep and the eyes boxed in. Now every beat sound like armored skin, and every breath I take feel dangerous again. No fake glow, no polished lies, only low and thunder and hunter eyes. You hear music, I hear a rise. A kingdom waking where the weak thing dies.
No halo, no savior, just heavy air and instinct.
Blackout kingdom, about your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every hit make the shadows kneel. Every drop let the hungry feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was built where the weak decline. When the lights go dead, I come alive. That's the hour I was designed to thrive.
Cold sweat, slide down the spine tonight. Still I move with a predator sight. No cheap rage, just sharp and might. Every word I spit hit like a riot. They wanted fear, I gave them nerve. They wanted fall, I changed the curve. Every time I bled, I learned my worth. Now I carry that storm like a second bird. Speakers growl and the roof gets low. Every kick drum cut like a heavy snow. No escape rope in this undertow. Only those with a ruthless engine go. I'm not here for applause or fame. I'm here to brand my mark and flame. Every loss I took got a name, and tonight everyone gets chained. When the room goes blind, that's when I see best. No light, no panic, no room left for pretender. Blackout kingdom, bout your doubt. I turn dead rooms into war grounds loud. Every strike make the silence feel. Every pulse make the stonework feel. Blackout kingdom, darkness mine. I was raised on a thinner line. When the lights go dead, I take command, and all night moves at my hand. You wanted the dark. Now, answer it. Steel changes shape and heat. So do I. I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. There's a panic in my chest at all. That's the furnace waking behind the wall. Shaking the veins, cold in the stare. I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharp and flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Now pain itself, gotta use my name. Bar on the back like a loaded sin. Still I lock the core and drive it in. No quick phrasing, the lane was within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline. Let it glow, let it sting. Let the pressure do its work. Furnace mentality. Melt that doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no, I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality. Smoke and flame, I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left when the sparks start fly. I don't ask why. I intensify. I intensify. I intensify. Yeah, I've been down where the hope ran thin, where the mirror looked cold and the light stayed dim. Till I stack one day on top of one to the version they bury. Stop breathing within. At a sub-bass roll like a blast door slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in a chest like mine. Had a mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn. Still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. How to romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blade. Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, walk, walk, burn it clean. intensify. I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it. Not wild. Controlled. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline.
There's a beast in the chest, but I trained that thing. Didn't let it run blind, didn't let it swing. I gave it structure, gave it aim and pace. Now it move like force in a tight in space. That's the difference between rage and power, between one fast spark and a built strong tower, between losing control and commanding it clean. I got animal drive with the sharpened machine. I don't break stuff just to look intense. I break limits with an exact offense. Every rep, every set, every breath on beat. Put instinct and discipline into one heartbeat. Now the low end growl like a caged up storm, and the body locked into a darker form. But the mind stays clear and the hand stays still. That's animal discipline, that's a killer will.
Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane.
Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline,
No weak craze, I move with purpose through the hardest phase.
animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high.
I've seen too many burn out from blind attack. All heat, no frame, all force, no track. But I built mine slow in a tighter way, like a beast that learned how to wait and slay.
Not with chaos, with command, with the lock spine jaw, when the discipline hand, with the rhythm that hits, when the opening show, when the wood that don't crack, when the pressure grows. So when the room gets tense and the lights run red, I don't lose my mind, I get more ahead. Every instinct sharpened, every move more clean. That's the final form of a pressure machine. I'm not tame and I'm not raw. I'm the line between instinct and law. That's why when I strike it lands with truth. Built by work, not noise, not youth.
Beast in the blood, calm in the brain. That's how I hold power without going insane.
Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline,
No weak craze, I move with purpose through the hardest phase.
animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high.
Beast mode, mind locked. No wild drift, no wasted shock. Sharp breath, hard stare. Animal discipline, living there. Animal discipline, discipline, discipline.
Animal discipline, built too deep. Not reckless fire, but the force I keep. Animal discipline, cold control. I don't lose my shape when I hunt my goal. Animal discipline,
No weak craze, I move with purpose through the hardest phase.
animal discipline, still precise. That's how I take what they call too high.
Beast in the blood, control in the hand. No matter how hard it hits, I don't stay down.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I came up where the cold got deep, where the strong hope formed and the weak lose sleep, where the night felt long and the air felt thin. Had to learn real quick how to build within. I had dust in my lungs, had doubt in my face, had pain in the chest and no soft place. Had walls all around and the world gone numb, but I still found rhythm in the war drum. Every scar that I wear got a code in it. Every loss that I took put a road in it. Every time they said stop, I heard go. It's there, put steel in my spine and fire in my head. I don't move for noise, I don't beg for praise. I got too much hunger for them empty ways. When the pressure gets loud, I get locked in more. I don't just survive, I come back for war. Feel that weight in the bloodline, feel that heat in the lungs. I was never born to break easy, I was built to become. I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. I remember them nights when the room got still, when I had nothing left but a stubborn will. No crowd, no light, no safe way out, just a beat of my heart in the shape of doubt. But I learned from the burn and the stretch and strain, how to hold my form in the middle of pain, how to stare at the dark till it lost that bite, how to make my name in the dead of night. Now the bass hits hard and the frame gets tense. You can hear my truth in the raw suspense. I don't flinch when the low goes past too much. I got too much pride for a weak man's crutch. If they close one gate, I don't freeze, I break. If the road gets mean, I don't drift, I take. Every inch that I earn came slow and hard. Now I move like a blade with a blackout heart. Feel that pulse in the rib cage, feel that storm in the jaw. I don't run when the sky turns violent, that's what I'm built for. I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. Break me, never bend me, never count me out. I get worse, better, better. Pain don't end me, fear don't steer me. If I fall once, I come back deadly. Woo! I never go down, never go down. Even if the whole world flips around, I never go down, never go down. Knock me to the floor, I shake the ground. I never stay low, never stay cold. Every time I get hit, I come back more bold. I never go down, never go down. I don't fade away, I hunt that crown. Still here, still hard, still breathing, never go down. The way it talks, I listen, and I answer. When the weight talks, it don't talk nice. It says prove it now, pay the price. Says show me what lives in the chest when the arms go numb and the lungs protest. I know that language, I know that tone. I learned it young in the flesh and bone. Learn what it means when the burden hit, and you either get stronger or die in it. So I don't flinch when the load bears down. I square both feet and I claim that ground. I don't ask why, I ask how deep can I take this pressure and still not sleep. Now the baseline move like a death slow tank, and the floorboard grown with the iron weight. I hear that sound and I lock and clean. That's what truth gets stripped from the in-between. The weight talks, I answer back, not with words, with attack. When the weight talks, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. Carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. I've had days where the frame felt spent, where the will got tested and the breath got bent. But the deeper the load and the darker it got, the more I learn what I'm really not. Not average, not weak, not made to drift, not built to collapse when the stakes all lift. I got too much drive in the blood for that, too much war in the chest to slack. So I answer heavy when the pressure calls, with a heart set jaw in the back made tall, with the kind of calm that the weak don't know, with the pain run deep and the eyes stay low. That's power, not noise, not fake loud rays. That's the thing built slow over years and age. And when the room goes black from the low end hum, I become that force I've always become. Wait, talks, I listen close, and I live what fear won't hold. When the weight talks, I don't run, I stay with the burn till the set is done. When the weight talks, I stay right there. That's That's how iron gets built in the air. When the weight talks, I get more still. I turn all that strain to a stronger will. When the weight talks, I don't fold. I carry that truth till my name turns gold, 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 gold. The weight talks, I answer. Weight on the back, fire in the lungs, still moving. Wait. Every day came heavy, I still took more. Every wall too high, I still reached the core. Every shot too low, I still kept my name. I was never built for a quiet flame. I came through the dirt with a slow burn rage, with a lot of dead silence and an unwritten page. Had to push through nights that could break most men. Had to build from scraps and begin again. I know all about what the burden costs, what it means to win after feeling lost, what it feels like when the chest caves in. Still you find one spark and you breathe it in. Now the baseline hits like a giant tread, and the whole room shake from the words I said. I don't curse this load, I embrace that strain, cause it made my force and it fed my name. Weight on the shoulders, steel in the will. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine. They thought that burden would break my back, thought the pressure would force collapse, thought the heat in the room would dim that fire, but it only pushed me a little higher. Every rep I pressed with a jaw set hard. Every loss I took put truth in the guard. Every closed hand waving, every shut down gate only gave me more to dominate. I don't need easy, I need what's real. Need that hard-earned ache that the weak can't feel. Need that point where the body says no more now, when the soul says watch me go through somehow. That's the place I live when the drop comes in, where the blood runs fast and the lights burn thin, where the whole damn world turns noise and blur. When we're locked in, thought says endure, endure. Weight on the shoulders, steel in the will. If it gets heavier, I push harder still. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine. More weight, more will, more pain, more skill. No quit, no bleed, no break, just me. Against the weight. Against the weight, I rise. Against the pain, I fight. Against the doubt, I drive. I'm still here, I'm still alive. Against the strain, I build. Against the storm, I will. Against it all, I climb. I'm still here, and the glory's mine. Still alive, still climbing, still dangerous. Against the weight. I was born for this. War in my blood. talks loud, the kind that stays trained, the kind that wakes up when the pressure gets near, the kind that gets sharp when the road gets severe. I know that feeling when the walls move in, when the body feels spent and the odds look thin. That's the point right there where I show my shape, where the weak fall off and the real escape. No silver spoon, built the grit I keep. I got mine in the dark while the rest got sleep. Got mine through the ache and the dead slow grind. Now the fire in my chest, move ahead of time. I don't need peace if the cost is small. I need one hard climb that demands it all. Need that strike in the ribs, need that tension bite. That's how I know I'm alive in the fight.
Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red.
War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood, still alive. That's the reason I survive.
There were times I was close to a cold collapse. No clear road and no safety map, but I found one thing underneath that strain. A savage calm in the center of pain.
Now I move with the weight that the room can feel. Not fake rage, real force in the sharpened wheel. Every scar on the frame got a lesson sealed. Every wound that closed made the core more real. I don't move for hype, I don't move for show. I move when the low wind tells me go. Move when the chest gets tight and the vision narrows. That's when I turn every doubt to arrows. I was not made soft, I was made precise. Made to take one hit and come back twice. So if the sky goes black and the floor runs wild, I stay on my feet with the stare of a child. No,
Not a child, a beast fully grown, with a heart like steel and a back like stone. Heart pound, feet set, no fear, no step back yet. War in the bloodline still burns red.
war in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood, still alive. That's the reason I survive.
Cold breath, hard ground. War in me, won't back down. No drift, no plea. That fight built me.
My blood, oh, war in my blood. War in my blood still runs deep. That's why I rise when the rest lose sleep. War in my blood, no quick code. I was built to carry a brutal load. War in my blood still won't bend. Every hard blow only made me ascend. War in my blood, still alive. That's the reason I survive. Woo! War in my blood, that never dies.
Steel changes shape and heat. So do I.
I know what it's like when the lungs burn raw, when the weight bites back and the room goes small. That's not panic in my chest at all. That's the furnace waking behind the wall. Heat in the veins, cold in the stare. I don't beg mercy from the air. Every hard breath got a sharpened flare. Every old wound taught me how to bear. No polished path in the life I made. Had to drag that blade through a darker shade. Every set I bled through forged the frame. Now pain itself, got to use my name. Bar run a bat like a loaded sense till I lift the core and drive it in. No quick phrase in the language within. I turn heavy resistance into discipline.
Let it glow, let it sting, let the pressure do its work. Work, work, work.
Furnace mentality, melt that doubt. Burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke and flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start flying, I don't ask why.
I intensify.
I've been down with the whole ran thin, where the mirror look cold and the light stay dim. Still I stack one day on top of one, to the version they bury, stop breathing within. Now the sub-bass roll like a blast or slam, and the whole room catch what I became. No handout, strength in the chest like mine. Had to mind that nerve through a brutal climb. Legs on fire and the grip half torn, still I move like a second form. Every setback ever thrown became hot coals that my will stood on. Out of romanticize hard days, I weaponize them in cleaner ways. That's why my voice sound heat engraved like a warning sign carved into a blaze.
Some men want comfort, some men want power. The distance between those two is measured in heat. Burn it off, burn it clean, burn until the weaker shade isn't soon. Melt the doubt, burn weak patterns from the inside out. Every rep like a strike on no. I come back harder than before. Furnace mentality, smoke a flame. I get refined when the pressure came. No soft edge left. When the sparks start fly, I don't ask why. I intensify. I wasn't protected by fire. I was introduced by it. Still not finished, not even close. Too much left in the ribs to stop, too much fight in the lungs to drop, too much road in the soul to quit, too much built in the dark to split. I didn't come this far through the ash and grind just to half step out when the goal's in sight. Didn't drag this frame through the weight and strain just to fold at the edge of a bigger name. No, I got more climb, more force, more fire in the chest, more roar in the course. Every scar sick and going, every bruise shake press, every shutdown day only made me more obsessed with the rise, with the proof, with the full last inch. I don't leave things half built, I don't break and flinch. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. There were times I thought maybe enough was enough. Then I checked my chest and it said get up. Said breathe one more, push one more. Said you ain't even touch what you're meant to get. It's the voice I trust when the room gets cold, when the floor runs black and the legs feel old, when the baseline shakes like a warning bell and the body says ease but the soul says hell no. I don't live for average, I don't train for near. I live for the point where the weak disappear, where the line gets thin and the pain gets loud, and your whole true self either stands or bows. Me, I stand again and again. Every time the weight tries to crush the frame, I just get more dangerous and more refined. Still not finished, that's my state of mind. Not done, not yet, still got breath, still got depth. I don't stop while there's more inside, and there's more inside left. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from a half-won war. Still not finished, still climb high. I don't stop till the goal meets my eyes. Still not finished, still in the grind, still got hunger with a war like mine. Still not finished, still won't bend. I don't stop till I reach the end. One more step, one more rep, one more round, no regret. Still alive, still driven, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen, still risen. Still not finished, still got more. I don't walk away from my half-won war. Still not finished. Still not finished, not even close. When I'm done, even doubt won't testify. I came in quiet with a loaded stare. Air turned cold when I cut through there. Every low note thick like nightmare air. Every weak heart knew not to compare. No witness there from the truth gets loud. I break false kings in front of crowds. No cheap talk, no fake lock mouth. I let impact do the speaking now. Hands sharp white but the vision black. Every scar on me is a combat map. No wrong turn on a road like that. Once I lock in, there's no way back. I was raised with excuses, down with the proud. Got crushed at the wheel, ran dry. Now I breathe that dust and I multiply. Every time they doubt, I intensify. Don't blink, don't speak. Just feel the weight shift. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a public threat. Every room remember what it meant. No witness left when I take that lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Backs turn quick when the low wind hits. Like a ride post to a concrete district. I don't need luck, I don't need gifts. I built my force from collapsing grit. Every rap die history behind. Every set got a ghost I grind. Every breath say settle your mind and go to war with the weakest side. No medals here, just earn command. No soft touch in a life like mine. They wanted fear, I gave them spine. Now the room moved different when I arrived. No witness left but a version old. That man got burned in the ashes cold. What remains can be bought or sold. Just a blade edge will in a chest full of thunder. Some truth shall mine detonate. Some truth shall mine detonate. No plea, no pause, no shelter from empire. No witness left when the pressure lands. I erase off doubt with both bare hands. Every beat like a warning set. Every room remembers what it meant. No witness left when I take the lane. I don't play nice with inherited pain. When the floor caves in and the speakers split, that's the sound of a rain. Legit. Nothing left to question. Only aftermath. Pressure made me. Pressure raised me. Pressure couldn't kill me. I was forged in the hours where the weak collapse, where the room caves in and the lungs go flat, where the mind gets tested and the nerves get torn. That's the place right there where my drive was born. I know what it feels like to carry too much, the grind with the ache and the numbness touch, the smile through the bruise and the dead end weight, to keep the fire alive when it all says wait. I didn't get shaped by the easy lane. I got caught by loss, by the drag, by strain. Every setback hit like a steel bar drop, but I learned how to stand where the soft heart stop. Now the speakers crack and the floor runs low, when the bass line sound like the blood of my soul. I don't curse that pressure, I learned its name. It was pain at first, now it fuels my flame. All that pressure in my chest turn to thunder in my veins. All that weight around my neck only taught me how to reign. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and the warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. There were days I felt broke down to the wire. No sleep in the eyes, no ease in the fire, but I kept that pace when the light ran thin. Kept that jaw set hard with the storm within. I don't talk big, just to sound like steel. I know exactly what the dark can feel. Know the sting of a loss, I don't leave too fast. Know the cost of a name if you want it to last. Now I move like force in a silent frame. No cheap loud flex, no borrowed game. Just grit in the walk and command in the stare like the whole damn room. Know the threat is there. Every drop of sweat got intent drift, no break, just lift. Built from pressure, built from pain. Every scar put power in my veins. Built from pressure, built to last. I don't slow down when the storm hits fast. Built from pressure, hard for life. I got cold control and a warrior mind. Built from pressure, still don't bend. I turn hard times to a higher end. Pressure in, power out. That's how I'm standing now.